What is proof of work or proof of stake? Proof of work and proof of stake are the two major consensus mechanisms cryptocurrencies use to verify new transactions, add them to the blockchain, and create new tokens. Now, the definition here says, proof of work and proof of stake are the two major consensus mechanisms cryptocurrencies use to verify new transactions, add them to the blockchain, and create new tokens. Proof of work, first pioneered by Bitcoin, uses mining to achieve those goals. Proof of stake, which is employed by Cardano, the F2 blockchain, and others, uses staking to achieve the same thing. Right, okay, I shall pass over to Little Nuggets.
Decentralized cryptocurrency networks need to make sure that nobody spends the same money twice without a central authority like Visa or PayPal in the middle. To accomplish this, networks use something called a consensus mechanism, which is a system that allows all the computers in a crypto network to agree about which transactions are legitimate. There are two major consensus mechanisms used by most cryptocurrencies today. Proof of work is the older of the two, used by Bitcoin, Ethereum 1.0, and many others. The newer consensus mechanism is called proof of stake, and it powers Ethereum 2.0, Cardano, Tezos, and other, generally newer cryptocurrencies. To understand proof of stake, it's helpful to first understand proof of work, so we've paired them in this explainer.
Excellent. Thank you very much indeed for that, Little Nuggets. Okay, so what is proof of work? Proof of work is the original crypto consensus mechanism, first used by Bitcoin. Proof of work and mining are closely related ideas. The reason it's called proof of work is because the network requires a huge amount of processing power. Proof of work blockchains are secured and verified by virtual miners around the world, racing to be the first to solve a math puzzle. The winner gets to update the blockchain with the latest verified transactions and is rewarded by the network with a predetermined amount of crypto.
Proof of work has some powerful advantages, especially for a relatively simple but hugely valuable cryptocurrency like Bitcoin. It's a proven, robust way of maintaining a secure, decentralized blockchain. As the value of cryptocurrency grows, more miners are incentivized to join the network, increasing its power and security. Because of the amount of processing power involved, it becomes impractical for any individual or group to meddle with the valuable cryptocurrency's blockchain. On the flip side, it's an energy-intensive process that can have trouble scaling to accommodate the vast number of transactions smart contract compatible blockchains like Ethereum can generate. And also alternatives have been developed, the most popular of which is called proof of stake.
Excellent. Thank you very much indeed for that. So for the next section, for the next reading, we shall have a look at what proof of stake is. So, what is proof of stake? Ethereum's developers understood from the beginning that proof of work would present limitations in scalability that would eventually need to be overcome. And indeed, as Ethereum-powered decentralized finance, or DeFi, protocols have surged in popularity, the blockchain has struggled to keep up, causing fees to spike. So I shall pass on to Junior Nuggets to read the next paragraph.
While the Bitcoin blockchain mostly just has to process incoming and outgoing Bitcoin transactions, much like a vast checkbook, Ethereum blockchain also has to process a vast array of DeFi transactions, stablecoin, smart contracts, NFTs, minting and sales, and whatever innovations developers come up with in the future.
So then, their solution has been to build an entirely new ETH2 blockchain, which began rolling out in December 2020 and should be finished in 2022. The upgraded version of Ethereum will employ a faster and less resource-intensive consensus mechanism called proof of stake. Cryptocurrencies including Cardano, Tezos, and Atmos all use proof of stake consensus mechanisms, with the goal being to maximize speed and efficiency while lowering fees.
In a proof of stake system, staking serves a similar function to proof of work mining, in that it's the process by which a network participant gets selected to add the latest batch of transactions to the blockchain and earn some crypto in exchange.
The exact details vary by project, but in general, proof of stake blockchains employ a network of validators who contribute or stake their own crypto in exchange for a chance of getting to validate a new transaction, update the blockchain, and earn a reward. Essentially like what TokenNuggets is doing with Harmony on the Harmony network. Okay, so we shall read through this point here, and I'll let the junior nuggets and the mini nuggets read each one. Let's take one, guys.
The network selects a winner based on the amount of crypto each validator has in the pool and length of time they have had it in there, literally rewarding the most invested participants.
Once the winner has validated the latest block of transaction, other validators can attest the block is accurate. Then a threshold number of attestations have been made. The network updates the blockchain. All participating validators receive a reward in the native cryptocurrency, which is generally distributed by the network in proportion to each validator's stake.
So essentially, becoming a validator is a major responsibility and requires a fairly high level of technical knowledge. The minimum amount of crypto that validators are required to stake is often relatively high. For ETH2, for example, it's 32 ETH, and validators can lose some of their stake via a process called slashing if their node goes offline or if they validate a bad block of transactions. But even if that sounds like too much responsibility, you can still participate in staking by joining a staking pool run by someone else and earn rewards for crypto that would otherwise be sitting around. This process is often referred to as delegating, and tools offered by exchanges, by Coinbase, can make it simple and seamless. So guys, do you remember you are also delegating, aren't you?
Yes, we are.
What are you delegating on?
Harmony.
Harmony on TokenNuggets.
Yes.
Excellent. Okay, so then we shall have to talk about that at some point. But it'd be nice for us to just have a look at how TokenNuggets is doing with you guys. So have a look. So currently, TokenNuggets has about 9 million. It was 10 million a couple days ago, but now has about 9.9 million, almost 10 million, staked with us.
Wow.
And your wallet is one of these in here,
Yeah,
isn't it?
it is, yeah.
Excellent.
Who won it? Wasn't it like 74? Who won the punk?
Yeah, someone won the Harmony Punk competition with the giveaway we had. We have another giveaway going on, which is to give 5 people 100 tokens each. So we're going to do that draw this week sometime.
We could be 2 of them.
You could be. You just never know. Okay, this is the part where we say, actually, we should have a podcast.
Yeah.
We should have a junior podcast and talking to TokenNuggets about crypto. Shouldn't we do that sometime, guys?
Yeah, we should.
We should. All right. Okay. Well, so this is the part where we say our goodbyes. So I'd like for you to just say something. Say goodbye to everybody.
Thank you for watching TokenNuggets. This is Mini Nuggets out.
Excellent. Thank you. Okay.
Bye from Junior Nuggets. Make sure to stake with TokenNuggets on Harmony.
Thank you. You heard that from the MVPs. Thank you very much indeed. Make sure to stake with TokenNuggets. TokenNuggets out. Peace.